Hello everyone, Nika here with your daily neuro nugget. I hope you're having an amazing day. By the way, you guys are amazing. I did a rapid tally of our $500 goal to purchase our favorite Veteran Craig's oxygen compressor, and we are close to 400. So somebody donated. It was a very generous donation yesterday, so I really appreciate that. Now, I will keep my promise, and once we reach the $500 goal, I will cover the remaining $150 or so. And that's what we are here for, right? We are here to help each other out. And of course, if I had the money, I would just buy it for him, but times are tough. So it's amazing to watch all of us pull together to help a veteran. Like that's just amazing to me. The power of social media, right? So also, for those of you who come here for my little tea chats, you're going to be a little bit disappointed because it's an 18-hour day for me. So I'm tired, and I just kind of chugged a black cup of coffee. Sometimes we just need some coffee. So today is one of those days. So if I'm looking exhausted or not as energetic as usual, well, I haven't really slept a lot and it's a long day, so please bear with me. And let's talk about Ashlyn Couch because she came out yesterday. If you have not watched yesterday's video, please go watch that. All of a sudden, 17 months later, she decides to come out to ABC News. Why? It's great to have differing opinions, by the way. I'm very open-minded, so I want you to share your opinion with me in the comments down below. I think it just makes us more open-minded. So please remain respectful, but we can be different. I'm totally okay with that. Now, Ashlyn and Emma were close friends, Emma Bailey, and we know Emma Bailey is a very shady individual. If you don't think that, then again, you're part of the problem. This woman, because she's an adult female, Emma Bailey has been in and out of jail for drug charges with her boyfriend Demetrius. So people like to say it's Demetrius, he is the troublemaker, but something tells me, again, these are my speculations, my theories, that she controls Demetrius. She seems to have a lot of ties to these Aryan brotherhoods in prisons in Idaho. So I think she is the one in charge. Now, why would Ashlyn Couch be so close to somebody who is this way? I understand we can all have friends, right, when we are maybe in high school that you keep in touch with. But if you know that somebody is doing this kind of stuff, illegal activities in the background, why would you remain close friends with Emma Bailey? That is my question for Ashlyn Couch. So it just makes me wonder, perhaps Ashlyn Couch told too much of something to Emma Bailey. Again, in my opinion, a very shady, very problematic individual. And if she told Emma that, well, could it have been about Maddie? We know that Ashlyn was allegedly living in the house up until a few months before the crime took place. So was Ashlyn potentially reporting back to Emma Bailey? And could this have resulted in big problems for Kaylee and Maddie? And it just makes me wonder, is this the reason that Kaylee was invited as a +1, and that's why maybe both were targeted and the other two could have been collateral damage? Let me know what you think about this theory. Now, Emma was close to Demetrius. So was she reporting back to Demetrius? Was Demetrius her go-to guy? Was Emma Bailey the one controlling Demetrius, saying, we have issues, you need to go and take care of XYZ before things get out of control? To me, the finger pointing towards Demetrius, he is also, yes, a troubled, problematic individual. But again, when you research Emma Bailey, and I have done videos on her before, please go watch them. The ties to the Aryan Brotherhood and illegal substances are massive. She is very powerful, in my opinion. Now, another strange coincidence, because there seems to be a lot of coincidences in this case, right? Get this, and I have not been able to verify this, but I have heard this since very early on. So if you have been able to verify this, please let me know down in the comments below. But allegedly, Ashlyn Couch was a journalist who wrote articles for the same paper as Caden Young while they attended the University of Idaho, because they both had or were getting degrees in public relations, aka journalism. Well, Caden Young was the young 22-year-old man who passed away in his apartment due to fentanyl OD, basically. The illegal substances he was utilizing that were found in the toxicology report were also laced with fentanyl. And guess what, people? Yes, Caden Young, the substances he used when he was found unalived, they were tracked back to Emma and Demetrius. So another weird coincidence. Again, these continue to pop up, and at some point we have to question ourselves. Are these coincidences, or is there a pattern, a very strange, problematic pattern here? So I found an article on Reddit also mentioning that Ashlyn, Xana, and Maddie were in the same sorority. And in this same article on Reddit, it also mentioned that Ashlyn also dated Kaylee's ex, Jack Decor. Very strange. But what is even more strange to me is that Ashlyn Couch, 17 months later, decides to randomly come out of the blue and talk to ABC News. For what? What was the point of that? Why? She added nothing. I'm warming up food in my hot oven. She added nothing to this case. But again, I'm a big believer that the truth always comes out, and it just makes me wonder, is Ashlyn Couch the missing link we have all been waiting for? Again, very odd ties to nefarious people, Demetrius and Emma Bailey, who are also tied to this death of the young man, Caden Young. I don't know what to think about that. All I know is that it is strange. It is all strange. Ashlyn Couch, in my opinion, is a very strange individual. Is she going to try to raise money for something? Somebody sent me a message earlier saying that she's probably talking to the media because she's trying to raise money, maybe. But interesting that all these ties and all these other people are now coming up, including people who have already passed away, like Caden Young. So some people have speculated that because Caden Young was a journalist who wrote articles for the same paper as Ashlyn, that Ashlyn had him taken out indirectly with the substances that Emma and Demetrius provided. So theory, yes. Interesting theory, yes. Could she be a missing link? Let me know, what do you think about Ashlyn Couch coming out randomly 17 months later? Do you think it's her trying to vent? Do you think it is her trying to raise money for a project or for herself? Or do you think that she is actually maybe connected in one way or another to the IDAHO4? Let me know down in the comments. Again, we are wanting to raise, we're almost there, guys, a little bit more money for Craig and his oxygen compressor, because he's a veteran, he's served our country, and he fought for us. And I feel like the least that we can do is send him a donation, right, to allow him to breathe. By the way, there are people spreading misinformation in the comments saying that he should just go to the VA. People, I understand that there are a lot of civilians out there. Most people probably did not serve in the military, but let me tell you, as a veteran myself, you need to understand that if it is not something that is service connected, the VA is not going to pay for it. So yes, if you're able to donate $1 or 50 cents or whatever you can to the Cash App, do so. If you are not able to donate to the Cash App, don't donate at all. Why? Because when you send it as a super thanks, this platform takes a massive chunk away, and we don't want that. Keep your hard-earned money unless you can donate fully to Craig through Cash App. So thank you guys. Have a wonderful night, and yeah, drink a cup of coffee for me because I'm gonna need it. Like, subscribe, sign up for notifications, leave a comment down below because it makes my day. Really, it really does. Especially emojis. Emojis are my thing. So take care, guys.